Are you sure you have...
How are people here?
You see the huge...
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls. So, you hear that bird?
You see the huge explosion on TV?
He's really tall. Thanks so much.
I'm going on a ghost hunt.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind.
Talk about...
I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Still there?
Somehow.
So, what do you mean?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have been booted for the day.
Hey, people are trying to sleep.
How about some soup with them?
I think he's...
Let's pulling some OT when it...
I'm just waiting for a friend.
I think he's over by the TVs.
Sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
When I put it in,
Train services have been booted.
let's go someplace a little.
Talk about weird stuff going down.
I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Thanks so much.
Rain check?
For the inconvenience, but please have a seat.
I feel like it's...
So the Mako reactor's broken?
I think he's...
Let's pulling some OT.
Hey, back of the line. Why did we have to come to this slums?
No words can describe how right the place.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a good
Some ladies only had it so good because
I've never seen anything like it before.
Huh? It was like a giant candle lighting
Debris
up the
piled up
whole
like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has issued assurances that
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
I've always dreamed of opening up my...
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll attack
So,
Sector 7?
it wasn't
The
that bad?
Topsiders brought this on
It was.
themselves.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up.
Until they get
Searching
Reactor
for
1 back up
candidates.
and running, the fact
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again? The merchant? Searching for candidates.
Gotta stay focused.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters on... Glorious! Glistening muscle! In the tank.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Not a lot of teaching myself the
A friend of mine inspired.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn.
I wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
She sure sounds like...
Suppose I could start looking for a
7th Heaven regular? You don't look the...
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Come on. Gotta be something
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even 7th Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of I've got fingers in... In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
I swear, all the plateside jobs.
Will likely impact us here more than people think.
Still gotta hustle.
Lots of girls with source of have the potential to become big things. 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Aw, you got luck.
What's the source of
Save up for the wedding. How much do we need to buy a house on the lake?
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Not gonna let you sleep a wink. Huh? You want
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing?
You never know.
If the planet's a living being,
There are monsters on the plate,
We could probably use this if we clean
I saw it first!
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
Huh? I've seen that poster.
If you think about it, they found out who bombed the reactor.
I can't believe they stopped the train.
Black noise does not belong on a burger.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be.
Come on, Mill Guy, don't be scared. I won't bite.
You mean?
I've got it all planned out. I'm gonna tell everyone I'm from...
When's the train gonna come?
Oh, you know you want some of this, babe.
I do. But we're being watched.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetite.
Are you kidding me?
Why are all the trains? I'm gonna hunt down those criminals. and bring them to justice no matter what.
I really need to get to the plate. And soon.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's...
And it won't fall
Black
apart.
nug does not belong on a burger. I'm never gonna get used to that
Best
flavor.
items at the best prices.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where
I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
How are we gonna make
I can't believe they stopped the train.
They found out. If you think about it,
I've seen that poster.
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shimmer's staff. There are monsters on the plate, too, right? If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you serious? I think we all know that most of our daughter deserves to go to a prison.
so many people who just don't have dinner at 7.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As long
off
as I
it.
get it all
Don't
together.
rush it and drop it.
The new Loveless musical was absolutely all the items you could want, straight from the place.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Take a look around if you want.
All the items you can want, straight from the place.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if we...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Vets who joined up after the ceasefire.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who work topside are losing pay by the day. A lot of anger right now.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
We gotta do something about the monsters.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Trains don't start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
Store's massive.
What does he say again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
It's over.
That's that.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
It's over.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a Merc.
That sword's impressive.
What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge
Searching.
mentioned? Candidates.
The merchant?
I hear you sell.
Monster Slain is the update. Got new numbers for Monster Slain. This month. Check them out.
Huh?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
I wonder. If there's any way.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find a...
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on...
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. You should probably get that fixed.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Doesn't look that strong.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.